Hey, you, stop watching this video. You got work to do. But if you want to stay distracted for a couple more minutes, put this sucker on 2x speed and listen to what I have to say. Hi, I'm Steve Perry, and I want to talk to you today about staying motivated and focused. I've coached hundreds of business professionals over the years, and this seems to be one of the biggest things that they struggle with. And today, I'm going to give you some of the best tips I've learned to overcome these two common challenges. Let's jump right in. Our first strategy, and perhaps the most critical one, is prioritizing your tasks. Think of this as the core of cultivating focus, all about organizing your tasks based on their importance and the urgency with what they need to be addressed. Kicking off your day by tackling the tasks that directly support your overarching goals. These could be the tasks that bring you closer to attaining your dream job, contributing to a passion product, or even climbing up the career ladder. By doing this, even if unforeseen circumstances or inevitable distractions crop up later into your day, you'll be already ahead of the game, having made substantial strides towards your most meaningful objectives. Transitioning into our second strategy, let's delve into the concept of divide and conquer. This principle is all about dismantling those seemingly mammoth tasks into digestible, manageable bits. Just think about it. When you're standing at the base of a mountain, the summit may seem impossibly far. But if you shift your perspective and focus on the path that's directly in front of you, step by step, before you know it, you'll be standing at the top. The same applies to your work. When a task looks overwhelmingly large, it could stifle your motivation and you may procrastinate, dodging the start line. However, by breaking it down into smaller, achievable goals, each one acts as a stepping stone, leading you closer to that ultimate goal. Completing each mini task, it not only binds momentum, but it also bolsters your confidence, keeping you motivated, focused. So the next time you're faced with a daunting task, remember, it's all about taking one step at a time. Now, before I go any further, take a moment to become part of our vibrant community. Hit that subscribe button to stay updated with the latest and the greatest. And don't forget to visit my website, steve-perry.com, for a dose of inspirations that will truly ignite your passion. Now, let's navigate towards our third strategy, aptly named eliminate distractions. Imagine this scenario. You're in the zone, deeply engrossed in your work, and suddenly your phone pings with a notification. Before you know it, you've been sucked into the black hole of social media. And your focus, it's shattered. Sounds familiar? That's why it's essential to construct a serene, quiet working environment that shields you from the barrage of distractions. These may be external, like noise, interruption, or internal, like the compulsive need to check your phone. To leverage this strategy, start by muting your phone notifications, or better yet, just keep it in a different room while working. This might seem like a drastic measure, but remember, every time you divert your attention away from your task, it takes a significant amount of time to refocus. So let's eliminate those pesky distractions and create an environment conducive for maintaining focus and stoking the fires of motivation. And while we're at it, let's also remember to resist the siren call of scrolling through our social media feeds every few minutes, because staying focused isn't just about concentration. It's also about willpower and discipline. By practicing these, you'll train your mind to stay committed to the task at hand and thereby conquering procrastination. All right, now it's time to take a deep dive into our fourth strategy, embracing the power of realistic goal setting. Motivation is fueled by the exhilarating feeling of achievement, the thrill when you cross off a task on your checklist, the wave of accomplishment that washes over you. That's what keeps you motivated. But what happens when the goals you've set seem as distant as the stars in the night sky? What happens when these lofty aspirations seem untouchable, causing your motivation to dwindle and really inviting procrastination to creep? That's where the power of realistic goal setting comes into play. It's about setting targets that stretch and challenge you, but are still within your reach. Goals you can envision achieving in a specific set time frame. When you set these achievable objectives and gradually start ticking them off, you'll see the confidence swell and motivation levels skyrocket. So remember, dream big, but start small. Take one step at a time, and before you know it, you'll be on your way to transforming those grand visions into tangible realities. staying focused, and bidding farewell to procrastination. All right, let's delve into our final, but definitely not least strategy. Reward yourself. Bask in the glory of your achievements. Small victories should never be underestimated. Each task you complete, no matter how trivial it may seem, is a step forward on your path towards achieving your larger goals. Each time you conquer a task, take a moment to bask in the satisfaction of your achievement. Soak in that sense of accomplishment and let it fuel your motivation. Rewarding yourself, it's not about grand gestures. It could be as simple as pausing for a short break, indulging in your favorite treat, or allowing yourself a few minutes to immerse in an activity that you just frankly love. This not only injects a dose of positivity into your routine, but it also serves as a reminder in the progress that you're making. The thrill of reward can be a powerful motivator, encouraging you to stay focused, maintain momentum, and power through your to-do list. So remember, each time you cross off a task on your list, take a moment to revel in the accomplishment and reward yourself. This self-acknowledgement creates positive reinforcement loop that keeps you motivated, focused, and far from the grips of procrastination. All right, there we have it, my friends. Those were the 5 powerful strategies to help you crush procrastination under your feet and master the art of staying laser focused and insanely motivated. Remember, the first step may seem like climbing Everest. It's always the most challenging, but rest assured you possess the strength to conquer it. Don't just understand these strategies, start putting them into action this very moment and embark on this transformative journey towards a life that's abundant in productivity, satisfaction, and fulfillment. But wait, we're far from done. We've got so much more to share from you. So just take a moment and join our growing community. You see that subscribe button? Click it for the latest updates. And you can also visit my website, steve-perry.com, for the insights and inspirations that you'll love. And if you want more, you can pick up a copy of my book, The Capacity Model, to help you conquer the stress in your life and build your best life. Thank you for your support. It really means the world to me. Have an incredible day.